Good morning to Tim, Denise, and 5-Speed. Good morning to Tim, Denise, and 5-Speed. Good morning to Listen Well, Myra, and 4-Speed. Good morning to Listen Well, Myra, and 4-Speed.
Hi, 4-Speed. Hi, 5-Speed. Hi, everybody.
Look, you guys, I done put Debbie on a no type, no do anything but listen mode today. She's not in trouble. She's in pain.
I
So
didn't get kicked in the corner, and I haven't gotten in trouble with the quarter jar, so I'm doing okay.
You're doing all right.
I have not had to shake that jar at you in
I've been a good girl.
We got another new one. Good morning to Jeff. Good morning to you. Good morning to Jeff. Good morning to you.
Hey, Jeff, I used to have a best friend named Joanne Giordano. Any relationship?
Well, I would not have known how to say the last name, and you on ball this morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning to you. Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning to you. Good morning, Darlene B. Good morning to you. Good morning, Darlene B. Good morning to you.
Well,
My goodness.
I got your thing. It was from Sassy Pants. It was the Joe Cool. You said drink coffee, and what was it? Praise music and coffee. Yeah. Excuse me. That was me this morning, you guys. I turned on the thing. It said 2 hours of praise music. But first, I turned on the Amy Grant, El Shaddai.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I turned on the 2 hours of praise music and just listened.
Did I tell y'all that we had counting
Counting crowns?
Yes, they were here.
No,
They were here for one night.
I love their music. Then Mercy Me, and there's so many more. Kit Kit. Let me get Kit Kit out of my Benadryl. That is like the cat in the allergy medicine.
Not good.
Kit Kit, get off the bag.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, they're doing it.
I want you to know up front that I have to leave at 10:30 this morning because Callan has a half a day and we have to go get in the line, and my aunt's going to pick me up. We have to go get in the parent pickup line, which can take forever because there's no bus at his school. So,
oh, Lord.
Good morning to Galleon. Good morning to you. Good morning to Galleon. Good morning to you.
So those that are new, we talk about what comes to our heart, what's on our heart, and that is our faith. And our faith is Christian women, but it ain't just Christian women. I mean, it's just it's the love of the Lord.
Absolutely. Amen.
There's such a stigmatism. Mom, did you give her that? Yes, the eyes. No, I didn't give her that. Look.
Hey, I understand the animal thing. I got the 4 dogs and the bird.
Yeah.
See, you guys got the devil in you this morning. I'm just saying.
That's what I got to do. I got to make you up some matching cat toys to go with them washcloths.
That ain't what they want.
Why not?
They want what they're not supposed to have.
Well, then you keep it away from them, and then when they get it, they feel good.
But yes, we do. We talk about our faith. We pray for one another. I holler at the animals.
She hollers at Dwayne.
And Mama, Mama is my mother-in-law, you guys, and she is ex-Shy Dove, if you ever see her. And I'm just going over this for the new people. And let me put her link out there. Good
morning, Leticia. Good morning to you. Good morning, Leticia. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Leticia. I was trying to make sure Mama's getting around. They gave her a new boot yesterday, and it's about to drive her crazy. Oh,
That is kind of hard to get. Why am I seeing? I'm seeing truth on my phone, but not on here. Good morning, the truth. Good morning to you. Good morning, the truth. Good morning to you.
I will. Good morning to Tracy. Good morning to you.
I didn't sing to Mama this morning. I just said her name and said I love you. But is she still there in the kitchen?
She is.
Good morning, Mama.
morning to Mama. Good morning to you. Good morning to Mama. Good morning to you.
Bless you. You got.
Mama. Good morning to you.
I got both. Allergy medicine and medicated for Vicks.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys. How are you feeling this morning, Tracy?
I am feeling okay today. I'm not great, but I'm not in great amount of pain. It's not raining so far. It's kind of gloomy out this morning, but so I'm doing okay this morning so
But
far.
it's not. Oh no. So look, you guys are guaranteed at least one of us that are going to feel like really crap in the morning, at least one of us, or three.
Mm-hmm.
And today is, all right, point with me, Tracy. But you guys, Tracy sings. She sings through her pain. I talk through mine. And Debbie is a fireball, and then she ends up overdoing it.
Good morning to Jay. Good morning to you. Good morning to Jay. Good morning to you. Good morning to Destiny. Good morning to you. Good morning to Destiny. Good morning to you.
One good thing.
Look at me, Mama.
Oh, yeah, darling.
Good
morning, Casey.
morning to Casey. Good morning to you. Good morning to Casey. Good morning to you. I love you, Casey.
I love me too, Tracy.
I'm glad you do.
One good thing happened yesterday. I found my glasses. I should say Bob that was sleeping found my glasses.
Bob wasn't sleeping and you found your glasses?
No, he wasn't sleeping. He was helping me look for, we probably have about 35 different connectors and couldn't find the one for a hard drive, which means I'm either going to have to order one or say to heck with it. But we looked for those. And when we were looking on this one table, he found my glasses underneath. They were protected, but they were on this one little table. And I went, I've been looking for those all week long. Hey, Dest.
That's funny.
Hello.
Galleon, that's how I feel too. I woke up today, so if you're waking up
Definitely
and
blessed.
you're able to get off the bed, it's a blessed day.
If you're not looking up at 6 feet of dirt, you're in great shape.
Yeah.
It's when you feel like you can look down at 6 feet, you got it made. If you're looking up and see 6 feet of dirt, you got a problem.
Destiny's got her Deadpool cup again.
Destiny got her hair all cute. Come here, look, Casey. Let me zero in on Destiny.
She's cute every day.
Come here.
Ooh.
And she got her earrings on. Look, Des, I got my earrings on this morning too.
Somebody feeling herself.
What's that?
I said, oh, he said somebody's feeling herself. That's what
A
Casey
little
said.
bit today. I feel like a little marshmallow.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, she's the marshmallow, and I guess I am the graham cracker. Wait, let me explain. I'm going to explain to Casey off.
Okay.
And she's got cute hair and I'm still pink.
Yeah.
You know, I just redyed my hair and did not take, so all the gray is like showing.
Did you do it yourself?
I hated that when that used to happen.
Girl.
Oh, I did it myself.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you went to a salon, they'd have to redo it.
Yeah.
Mine's starting to come off, unfortunately, after a couple of weeks. They said it would fade, but I'm getting streaks of white, which is really pretty.
Yay.
I have the one streak of white here, and it doesn't hold hair dye very long.
Yeah.
You have to the only way gray will take is you got to bleach it all out and then it'll hold it. I know that's what I went through with this.
Yeah. Well, it's a stress mark.
Yep.
It's a stress streak.
It's your stress spot. Listen, Well says, hey, little marshmallow.
Hello. You know, I just wanted to be silly this morning.
I'm glad.
I wanted to be a marshmallow this morning when I woke up. Well, I wanted to be a marshmallow last night when I.
Oh, goodbye, Jeff.
But I wanted.
Well, bye, Jeff. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you.
Yep.
So Destiny, Casey said, sometimes he feels like a nut, sometimes he don't. Sometimes he feels like Mounds, Almond Joys, sometimes he don't.
Mhm.
I just felt like being a marshmallow today.
I don't want my coffee to taste like medicated chest rub. Look, you new people done got on the old lady channel, and we pay Destiny to attract the young people.
That's where all that money's going to. Go ahead.
Now, if you want somebody to bring the young people in, you should
Gotta love it.
Look, that's an IOU, honey, because I have no money. Leticia, don't be afraid to color your hair. Girl, go
Oh,
on.
God, no. Don't be afraid. Heck, if I can do it live, anybody can.
You know, that's why I like red hair, Dwayne, because I put this on like perfume. I don't know why I'm putting it behind my ear. But
You were trained to do that. And do you remember when your mama would tell you, put a little dot here, and then you put a little dot on your wrist and one on your elbow crease. Now, and I said, Mama, why do I put it behind my ear? And she goes, just do it. I said, okay. She goes, I don't know why. I said, Mama, if I put it behind my ear, the boys are going to want to smell it there, and then they're going to kiss me.
that's what Casey just said.
Yeah.
But yeah, red is like a.
I'm trying to answer Deborah's question, and I'm trying to type out hair color.
Tracy.
Yes, ma'am.
Casey is going to his room.
No. I love you, Casey. Don't go away.
Please don't go away.
I'm older and wiser.
Oh, you guys want him to go away?
No.
I think Dwayne is channeling Casey and putting things in Casey's mouth.
I mean, Casey's channeling Dwayne.
Well, I think Dwayne's speaking through Casey, knowing that he shouldn't be saying some stuff. You better go to your room. Go to your room. Casey, where is the shake jar?
Oh, no.
Dwayne hollered,
Get out of my head, Casey.
But first,
Casey, honey, you can come into my head anytime you want to. I'll help you out.
girl, that is. But first and foremost, you guys, we do love the Lord, but we enjoy one another's company. We love one another. We show love, and
none of us are perfect.
And Dwayne gets put in the corner.
No.
Dwayne's always getting himself in the corner.
I don't want Dwayne in a corner. I like Dwayne.
I love Dwayne, but just like my children, children got in trouble sometimes. But I do remember I called my little brother. We did have to sit in the corner sometimes with the arm around each other and be like, I don't want you, Mom. Get in the corner. Put your arms around each other. And then be like, oh, stinky brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Leticia. Do you guys have Leticia on your Facebook?
I think I do. I will have to check.
Leticia, if I don't, shame on me, because I am pretty sure
She wants home addresses, guys.
Oops.
huh?
She wants home addresses.
Let me
She
wait
says
just
she
a
wants
little
to
while.
send something.
Oh, I'm going to pull it up. If StreamYard starts acting funny, I'll pull it down real quick. Yes, ma'am. You guys, we have some wonderful people. So yesterday, I got my number 300 prize sent out, which is going to Lane Sharp Picker. I got my 400 prize sent out, which is going to Raven. I got the hat sent out to Michelle Latham that somebody purchased and then wanted sent to her. I got that sent out, plus a Tide jar. So yay, you guys! I got her
All right.
in there.
Good morning, Anamora. Good morning to you. Good morning, Anamora. Good morning to you.
And I have an idea for Matt, which Matt is my number 500. I have an idea for his, and I'm going to mail off another Tide jar. You guys, those are what makes me feel like normal. Is when I'm making and sending off the God jar. Those make me feel normal. Oh, I can breathe.
It always seems like when you get a cold, like you get one nostril to clear up, you can breathe out of one nostril, and then all of a sudden that one closes up and the other one will open up. Does that happen to anybody else? It's always like one or the other and never both at the same time.
That, and I made oh, we just saw what Dwayne said at the same time.
It's a cauldron.
I think it's supposed to be like Schuylkill. I got it on clearance at Walmart. I love Deadpool.
I like
coffee cauldron.
I think it had it was
Good morning, Craig.
Top, because on the bottom it says to vent before microwaving. And I'm like, I don't know how much more venting it needs with nothing on top, but I think it had some type of top that was on it. Yeah. And so I didn't care. I got my
Good morning to Craig. Good morning to you. Good morning to Craig. Good morning to you.
Craig, you must have been lurking and heard me say Land Sharp Picker. Oh, but yeah, I got everything sent out. Let me see.
If I fall asleep, just yell at me.
You won't be the first one that slept on our live stream.
Huh?
You wouldn't be the first one that slept on the live stream.
No, I'm relaxing. I'm not sleeping. I'm just relaxing.
Leticia, how in the world? It just didn't get there. I just mailed it off yesterday. Oh, you just got there. Okay, look, you guys, I'm blonde under this gray. When I saw this guy here, I thought, no, the package can't be there. I just mailed it off. Okay.
That was Craig saying he just got here.
Yeah, I finally caught up with myself.
Pat, get back on the wheel, Pat. Get on the wheel.
You want to know what excuse I use? I'm an Irish equivalent to an American blonde. I may have red hair, but
there you go.
Color is just a state of mind. Blonde is just a state of mind.
Yes, it is.
And age is just a number.
How do I not have you? How do I have you?
Good morning to Super Dave. Good morning to you. Good morning to Super Dave. Good morning to you.
Leticia, you're going to have to send me a friend request on Facebook because for some reason, I don't know how I don't have you. Super Dave, yesterday, you guys, he told about the earthquake. Did you guys hear about the earthquake that hit the Philippines?
California?
The Philippines. It was the Philippines.
I did not hear about that.
So he posted it, and it got, how much are you up to now, Dave? It was like 4,000 and something people that hit his video about it yesterday. It
Wow.
was crazy, and I think somebody said they felt it, and they were way up on another floor. But I'm going to throw your link
That's
out
a
there.
6.7 earthquake in Philippines.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop that link.
He said he thinks it's at 4,800 now. Holy cow, that's
Are
amazing.
you going to drop it for me?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's
Good.
4,839. So I am gonna actually drop the link because I actually want to watch this.
Yeah. So you guys that think that people don't come across your videos or you don't matter, because that was almost 5,000 people that could have said a prayer for people in the Philippines. And I wouldn't have known it had I not jumped in his one of his live streams. I don't go, and he tells people show the love, but I go in there to Dave, I go in there to hang out with you. I try to show people the love, but I enjoy hanging out with Super Dave. I won't lie. He's my friend. He is my friend. And sometimes I try to talk like you when I'm trying to tell my sons, oh, Super Dave said this and Super Dave said that. But he has so much energy. Yeah, I know. And it was just a short, simple video like, oh my gosh, this is happening in the Philippines right now. And look what happened. Yes, you guys, but you like coming across people that are real. What's the point if we're on here and we are not just us? Today, the Shamrock Pixie, she's a little marshmallow today, and that is fine. That is fine. She can be one. And Debbie is tired, and she can be tired today. I told her no typing, no moving anything. And I guess I should have put my name as Stuffy.
That's Stuffy.
Before we came on, you guys, my mother-in-law, the foot doctors put her into a boot up to her knee now, and she is supposed to do no walking, only to the restroom. Well, she was up in the kitchen just a minute ago.
Oh, was that why she was getting yelled at?
No. So before we come on, I had to bend down and try to do the strap on the foot part of her boot. And you guys, it's hard for me to get that because the way I had to get down on the floor, and the puppy was licking me, and Traci was on already, and I said, "Mama, stop licking me! Stop licking me!" And she got tickled.
Is Mama watching right now?
No, she walked right back to her room. So,
okay, Mama, when you see this, stay off the foot. Just saying.
Lizanne, good morning, Lizanne. Good morning to you. Good morning, Lizanne. Good morning to you.
Crazy woman.
Good morning, everyone.
Showed up and sneezes in the bedroom. So Lizanne's like, what did I walk into?
Girl, you don't want to know.
Hey, I don't have to ask that. I know automatically. It's whatever it is.
Yeah.
You guys, for the new people, look, Lizanne.
What you got?
Oh no.
Big rub and Benadryl.
Oh my goodness, you are ready.
You guys, last night I started to post. So what I had for supper, Benadryl and cookies.
Wow, winning combination.
Oh, at least you didn't take it on an empty stomach.
There you go.
No, I take Zyrtec every night, but I've been taking it since I was 30, Zyrtec. So I still have to take allergy medicine during the day. I can't take Benadryl at night because I'd be wired. Benadryl wires me up.
Good morning, Dee Dee. Good morning to you. Good morning to Dee Dee. Good morning to you.
You guys, good morning, Dee Dee. Oh, yes,
Welcome home
ma'am.
from your vacation.
Awesome.
Dwayne. I love my Dwayne, you guys. I love my Dwayne.
Yeah, he's a pistol.
I'm looking at the box over there, you guys. I cooked soup. I cooked vegetable soup. Everybody liked it. I didn't eat any because here lately I've been having a problem with acidic, like tomatoes and stuff. So I ate cookies instead. Well, the cookies have walnuts in them. And there's one kind of walnuts that I can eat. And then there's one kind that makes my mouth sore. So, I guess I'm a little bit allergic to those kind. So I woke up this morning with my mouth so sore. It felt like, when you eat Captain Crunch cereal when you was a kid?
Yeah.
Mouth up.
Tear up your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I woke up this morning, feeling like my mouth was shredded. I think that's what parents do to kids that are bad.
They give them Captain Crunch.
Eat you some Captain Crunch. You know you like Captain Crunch. You said a cuss word. Eat some Captain Crunch. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
I must have cussed a lot as a kid because I ate a lot of Captain Crunch.
Well, Debbie, I'm glad you're up and about. So glad to see you up and about.
Good morning, Mama again.
Traci too.
All right, for the new
Darlene and
there's Mama. That is who we call Mama. And let me drop the link. Okay, you guys.
Sorry I had to bail on you yesterday, Mama. We couldn't get into too much mischief. My phone went kaput.
Yeah.
Thank you. I heard that much, you guys. I'm
Good morning to Ron Price. Good morning to you. Good morning to Ron Price. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ron. You guys, Ron has been he has been showing up and listening to the Bible study every day.
That's
so thank you for joining this early, Ron. Nice to have you. If you guys don't know who Ron is, go and check Ron out. I'm trying to get Mama's name off of the screen. Where did I do it? Okay, there it is. Get off my screen, Mama.
Get back on the wheel. Get on the wheel, Pat.
We love you, Mama. Don't listen to her.
Now that Mama's in chat, Mama.
Yes, I'll put.
Yeah, you need to stay off your foot, or I'm not sending Tommy to come visit you.
Off the foot, she says.
Well, at least she can't run after him because she got the boot on. Myra, yes, there is Porch Church today.
Okay, good deal.
Yesterday we didn't go so long, but look, you guys, Casey wants a discussion out there. He wants you guys to throw those questions out there and interaction. That we're not trying to get the Bible like we did quick, like we did. It seemed like it was just overnight from Genesis to Revelations, but no, we want some discussion and everything. Can you guys hear me? Because everybody's blinking on and off.
I can hear you fine.
I can hear you.
I can hear you just fine. I just had to top up my coffee.
Are you sure the Benadryl's not kicking in there, Mom? Because nothing is clicking over here.
I didn't take any of that in Destiny, so I don't know what my problem is.
What's that?
I said I didn't take any of that Benadryl, so I don't know what my problem is.
I know when I have to take Benadryl, yeah, I don't go anywhere near alive. I get like that with Tylenol.
Yeah.
Like I get loopy with Tylenol. Like I have low tolerance for any type of medication, and it's sad.
Good
I just said
morning to Raven. Good morning to you. Good morning to Raven. Good morning to you.
Hey, Raven.
I'm shocked.
Dwayne.
I'm shocked.
Hey, darling.
So, Liz, you're in your car. This is
Yes.
what Darlene
But I'm
B.
parked. Say what?
Mama, you're gonna have to catch Norgus asleep, zip tie her hands, and duct tape her mouth.
Yeah, and then Dwayne
Wait,
says that he thinks you were
Darlene
blinking
gets
your
to
eyes
look.
and that's what you were seeing.
Darlene gets to look. Oh, no. Whoop, no, you didn't. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
I know where you
There is an
live.
LOL in there.
I know where you live, Darlene.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
come to get Norgus and bringing her home to me. That's it. When Norgus comes up
Where she's
missing,
safe, huh?
it's because I come and got her.
Holy Lord.
Norgus needs to be loved. I bet you're treating her like a little red stepchild.
Destiny, are you okay?
Uh-huh. I'm laughing so hard. Getting warm.
Debbie, are you holding your hand up to speak?
No, I'm eating a biscotti. A
that?
dark chocolate
Oh,
almond biscotti.
I don't know what that is.
okay. Those are good.
It's a yummy.
It
That's
looks like
good. What is it?
bread.
What it is you take and you bake a cake, and then you slice it in half,
biscotti?
and then you bake it again, and it's a process. Look up biscotti, you'll figure it out. But then this one's dipped in dark chocolate. Yum.
Oh.
And they all come
And
individually
you kind of
wrapped,
dip
and
in
I
your
got them
coffee.
for free. Oh, they're so
Delusion
And you
good.
kind of dip.
Dispeller, Lizanne, Delusion Dispeller said it's you are beautifully and wonderfully made. So nice to meet you today.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you so much.
She has been coming
Yeah.
in our chats.
Thank
She
you.
was on a little
Oh,
vacation, but she's back now. Delusion Dispeller
good deal.
was.
And I
What
miss.
Yeah.
Wayne said.
I
Well,
didn't get
thank
your
you.
live notification. I am not getting your
Well, I
notifications,
did
and
not post. I did not post one ahead of time
Dwayne, have you ever had a biscotti?
because I didn't know how to do that yet. Now I think I know how to do it. So next time
oh,
I'm going to I'll do that. I'll do the 30 minutes ahead thing, you know.
Good
So
morning to Debbie and a happy birthday to.
Gotta
Good
sing happy
morning
birthday.
to Debbie and a happy birthday to.
Gotta sing happy
happy
birthday
birthday,
to
Debbie.
Debbie.
happy birthday to
No, not
you.
that
Happy
kind.
birthday
No.
to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Awesome.
birthday, Debbie. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I love that version.
Beautiful.
Happy birthday.
That's why you dunk them in coffee, Dwayne. Mine isn't real
Yep.
crunchy. They're really good. I don't like the hard ones.
Yeah, those are rough.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, awesome. Delusion
Dwayne causing trouble
Distiller's
again this
friend
morning.
is sending them on another vacation in February. That will be so awesome.
Cool.
wow. You're going on another vacation? Yay.
Yay.
All right, you guys, I have to take
Darn.
pictures today of some of Mama's work because my sister-in-law is making her they're going to have a Facebook page to where they can sell, my sister-in-law does quilts and jars, and she does things, and Mama does things. But this is one of her rings when she first started, doing wrap jewelry, and I snagged this one because it's big. And it is,
Oh, that's pretty.
I love it.
That is
Oh,
gorgeous.
that is pretty.
This
know
one
that
is
stuff
on,
like
but I
that.
have another one.
That
I have
reminds
one
me of those
that's the,
go-go rings that we had when we were kids. Those
I
go-go
like that.
rings. The big stone. Anybody else remember that?
that what?
No, I guess go-go rings.
Go
Yeah,
ring.
60s.
yeah.
That's what that stone reminds me of. being proud like that.
I
But
think
the
when
other
you
one I like,
doorbell rings, though, you would take and heat marbles and then throw them into ice cold water. They'd all crack up, and then you would glue them onto your rings.
let's see.
Oh, I think the
My
ones I bought were
favorite,
already.
the favorite one she did me, I had to find it because I took it off in
But I
here.
love that color of that stone's beautiful. I love it.
What are you talking about, Dwayne, pulling a knot on a forehead? I don't understand. I missed
That
out
ring
again.
that Darlene has, he said that it put a knot on somebody's forehead. If you whacked
Oh,
it with
yeah,
your head.
okay. That will put an okay.
Only Dwayne would think of something like that.
See you later, Laura Beth. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, Laura
Good
Beth.
morning, Dis Our Dream.
Good morning, dis our dream. Good morning to you. Good morning, dis our dream. Good morning to you.
Okay.
Good
All
morning,
right, let me put this down. I don't want to throw jewelry everywhere.
Okay. Well, show us the
I'm
other
trying
one.
If
to
you're going
find
to throw it everywhere, throw some to Texas.
my favorite ring so far she's made is the one that I showed. It's called a barbed wire rose, and it's done in a copper tone, and I love that one. You'd think if you loved it, why don't you know where it's at? It's because I get in here and I do things and I take my rings off the kitchen table.
And you doodle, and you push it over here and there, and you think it's going to be safe here. Then you move it there, and then you hide it from yourself.
Or your children, or well, your daughter steals your jewelry.
Yeah.
That's what mine does.
Ah.
Did you sing
Mine
to
doesn't
this, our
work.
dream?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to get my phone and put my earbuds in. As long as the weird stuff don't start going off in my head. Shut up,
I am not even going to
Dwayne.
go there.
I
Not going
know.
there at all. You left yourself wide open, girlfriend.
I know. I did. I sure did. And
What
I
was
know.
it? Yesterday you were hearing Destiny and then you were hearing Harry Tornado.
Okay.
Oh, Dwayne.
What? Mama's back there dying laughing.
Well, no, don't let her die. Just let her laugh. That's good. That's good medicine.
What's wrong, Darlene?
Woo, I got hot all of a sudden. It's probably that Vicks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that
That's
helping?
supposed to cool
Destiny's
you.
fanning you.
Woo, I got hot all of a sudden. Probably
Destiny was fanning herself. Destiny was fanning herself a while ago.
yeah, I'm going to get my earbuds because everybody's laughing too much and I don't know what. It could be anything said. And I wouldn't know.
Tracy, it's because I'm old, but did we remember to talk to or say hi to Listen Well?
Yes, Listen Well
Okay.
is on my list. Like she was the fourth person on the list today.
Okay, well, see, I'm slow.
It's okay.
No, it's not a good thing.
That's why I write it down.
I spent half the day yesterday looking for the clip art that I used to make those Alice in Wonderland cards. You think I could find it anywhere? No. Darn it. So I'm having to recreate all over from scratch again.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to do that, I think.
So how are things with Lizanne this morning?
Hello, Luzanne.
Oh, things are going well. I'm sorry. I was trying to look at the chat. I can
Oh,
only look at it. It pops up. It covers up everything.
oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Good.
Grandbaby's doing better as far as
Good.
adapting. Her body's coming down into the normal range, and things are, going a little smoother. Back at school. School started again yesterday. They had 2 days off, and then she went to the church thing last night with her brother, and she was feeling a little little lightheaded. She said, I'm feeling a little dizzy, funny. I'm feeling a little funny. Well, they were in class, and so Landon tells her, well, we need to check your blood sugar. And so he was starting to do it, and she was talking him through it on how to do it. So they were
Aw.
doing it
Oh,
together. And he had told the
Dwayne,
teacher, he
you're
says,
right. Dwayne, you're right.
y'all can continue. Y'all don't have to, don't worry. Keep on going. We're good.
Aw.
So her blood sugar was in a normal range, but her body's been on this high blood sugar for so long,
Right.
this higher level, that she's
That normal
it's
feels a
trying to
little off.
readjust.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he says, I think you can have a snack.
Aw.
She had a snack in class, and so it worked out. The teacher's real, it's a laid back kind of deal on Wednesday night. So yeah, but that was really cool that they worked
Morning,
together
Siosa.
and got it done.
Yeah, that is good.
Anyway,
That is
so
good.
things are progressing.
Good. Good
Progressing.
morning, Siosa Cells. Good morning to you. Good morning, Siosa Cells. Good morning to you.
Oh, no.
We will keep your cousin in our prayers.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
ICU is not a fun place to be. I know. Been there too many
Ugh.
times.
Aw.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leticia.
Thank you very much.
I'm trying to read her comment, but my eyeballs are not wanting to focus this morning.
Good morning to Don the Bargain Hunter. Good morning to you. Good morning, Don the Bargain Hunter. Good morning to you.
Leticia, are you on Facebook? Are you friends with me on Facebook? Just curious. Because I won't put it on the screen and I need to know how to get it to you.
Yeah.
Destiny, I know why you're having problems seeing.
Why?
Destiny. You got a little chocolate in your eyes.
I'm like, huh?
Debbie, stop dropping the chocolate crumbs on top of Destiny.
I know.
I'm sorry, it's supposed to sit like this. It doesn't. Now, if you put, there you go. I could drop chocolate right in your mouth, right there. Put your head back, baby girl. Put your head back.
There it is.
Yes,
You're dropping it right
there
on
you
her
go.
head.
Do it up.
Right into her face.
That's funny.
All right,
Now
you
cut
guys.
that out, Debbie.
I'm going to show Mama's ring. Let me see if it'll show up on this. This is,
Oh,
that's called
Looking after,
Barbara
Belle.
Rose. Let me do it real slow. I love
beautiful.
this.
That is beautiful.
Okay, Vanna.
I love this ring, you guys, because it does look like a rose.
Yes, it does. It's beautiful.
And I snagged this one real quick. I'm like, I'm getting that one. So I've got to, make pictures of what she's making.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I gotta
you
go
can do a
top
page
off
on
my
Facebook.
coffee.
Okay.
With a store. You can do a Facebook page with a store. A store. And it can go through Facebook, their system, or you can go through PayPal.
Good morning, Mystic Days. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mystic Days. Good morning to you. Good morning, Eagle Girl. Good morning to you. Good morning, Eagles Girl. Good morning to you.
Mystic?
Cool.
That jumped real quick. I went to click on Mystic and it jumped way down.
Yeah.
I went in, was it yesterday, Mystic? I jumped in and hollered at you. I think it was yesterday because I was still in Casey's room after Porch Church, and Mystic was live, and
Mm-hmm.
And I
Oh.
jumped in there with him in 5-speed. He had 5-speed on, and I was like, jumped in there and hollered at him.
Now Sandy went live yesterday.
Yes, she did. I'm
So
glad.
Sandy,
I'm glad she felt up to it. I'm always glad to see
yeah, me
Sandy
too.
live because
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see her online. Put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And Mystic, you know, Mama, that ex-shy dove is Mama. You ought to know by now. Yeah, and John Boy is from Mystic.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
goodness.
So Debbie, where's Penelope today?
You're muted, Debbie.
Penelope under the weather?
You're muted, Debbie.
I can't.
I knew that. I knew that.
Okay.
I said, she's right here. In fact, she was popping her head out. So let me go get her. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
She is she upset with you for not showing her off today?
we're talking about you.
She had her grounded the other day.
I know. Don't give me crap about it. I'm trying, okay? Okay.
Hey Penelope. So good to see you today, dear. I love the way your hair matches Debbie's. It's just gorgeous. Debbie's isn't sticking out quite like that, but that's okay. That looks cool on you. You wear it well.
Well, look what else, guys. See, I don't know if you've seen me.
Oh, look at there. We got the twin glasses.
Yes. Make me
Awesome,
bigger a
awesome.
minute.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
her
those-
glasses.
Make me bigger.
Darling, yeah, there you go. Oh, look how
Oh,
cute y'all are.
yeah.
Your pink
These are my
hair and your
heart
sunglasses.
with my
Awesome,
pink
awesome.
bow on
I'm
them.
glad you put your wrist guard back on.
Well, I had to.
I'm glad you put, yes, I'm glad you did. That's good.
Thank you.
Well, Penelope, you take care of Debbie now.
She will.
That's your TLC.
Have you sung to Eagles Girl yet?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay.
Hey, guess what, guys? I did something really strange last night.
What's that?
And we're
Okay.
going to talk
I'm
about
afraid
it
to ask.
because I thought it was so much fun. I took a shower with Ruby.
Really?
Yeah, she loved
bird?
it. With my bird. Yep. See, birds can take showers with people. All they got to do is be put on a perch, and then they glean all the water and they clean themselves and stuff like that. You don't put soap or anything on them. She absolutely loved it. And I thought, oh, I had to video this. And I thought, now, wait a
Was
minute,
she
Debbie, you're
singing in
naked.
the rain?
That would not be good. So
Was she
I didn't.
singing in the rain?
No
I-
videos.
No, I didn't do it, honey.
Wrong channel.
I didn't
Look,
do it.
my goodness.
I didn't. No video on me or the bird, but it was so much fun. She got so wet and she got so happy and content. And then afterwards, after I dried off and got myself covered up, I covered her up. And she loved every minute of it. And she got dried off. And after I got my jammies on, she came in and sat on my chest and just let me pet her and love on her all the time.
Oh,
It was fun.
that's so cool.
Yep, it was great.
That is
They're
so cool.
supposed to take a
I
bath.
So she
think
thought
she
she was in
needed
the
that, Debbie, because she's usually right with you, but it seems like when she dyed your hair, she has not been right with you.
Oh, she loves it now. She crawls right up and starts plucking out the top of my hair. I have to be careful. But
Good.
it was so much fun last night. We had a good time. And my husband laughed at me. He said, "You're taking a shower with the bird." I said, "Sure, why not?"
Cool.
I can't take a shower with you.
I don't think I
Yes,
can
you
do
heard
that.
it right, Mother Tip, and you heard it on Norgus R. Look, we're supposed to be talking about worship music, and we're talking about Debbie does showers, and that's the wrong channel. Don't
There,
nobody.
yes, I'm showering with the bird. I done lost it. No, I didn't. Would you believe a lot of professional birderier people take showers with their birds?
Yep. It's a way of getting them comfortable with the shower.
Mm-hmm. And it gets them clean without them having to do it in their water bowl.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. I get tired of changing
Interesting.
and cleaning the water bowl.
Hmm.
You know, she had fun. We
I
had a
would've
good
never-
time.
I would have never thought to do that.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Never.
I
Never
put her on the
again.
rod up above when I wasn't holding her into the water. But I have a shower head that literally puts out a real fine mist, and she thought that was the greatest thing ever.
Mhm.
I mean, she just loved it.
Oh yeah.
I guess I could do a
That's cool.
shower video without me being in the shower and me just being normal, whatever normal is. I've never been normal. And now I'm getting it from
I don't
Penelope.
think-
She's jealous. You know, Penelope's very
Oh, there you
jealous
go.
of the bird.
I kind of gathered that. Yeah.
Well,
She's jealous.
I thought I was doing right and put the iguana in the bathtub one time, and it kind of liked the bathtub, but trying to get it out, that iguana just was not a nice iguana.
Nope.
You guys, that is, I think I think that was the meanest animal I've ever had was my iguana.
Yeah.
It was
Good
just,
morning to Kimmy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Kimmy. Good morning to
Good
you.
morning, Kimmy.
Good morning.
Good morning. My bird.
Well,
I
hello,
showered
Kimmy.
with Ruby.
Kimmy, Cocoa Pop, Kimmy, Cocoa Pop. Woo! I don't like the way that sounds. Woo.
What
I
did
had
I
to do
miss?
Oh my goodness.
Kimmy, did you meet Penelope?
Oh goodness, she's shaking Penelope at you.
No, Penelope asked to see her. Say hi to Kimmy. You got to get in frame, girl.
Hey, Penelope.
Look, dolls freak Casey out, and
Well, this
Casey
isn't a
freaks
doll. This is a stuffed
Penelope.
toy
I'm just
doll.
going to tell you.
That's
Now she's
funny.
saying prayers to everybody.
So I'm sorry, Penelope. She freaks Casey out. If Casey was to wake up and see a picture of Penelope in his face, I don't know what he'd do.
He's watched too many bad movies.
Jasmine doesn't like dolls either. She's scared of them. And she hasn't seen many scary movies that involve dolls, but she's got this one that I picked up. It's vintage. I got to get it out of her closet. She literally buried it in her closet, but the eyes open, like when it sits up, the eyes open, and it creeps her out.
Right.
I
She said
still
she
haven't
was
been able to find it in her closet because she hid it pretty well. She's got a big closet.
Yep.
But I should have her talk with
My
Casey.
granddaughter's like that too. Kimmy hadn't hung out with the old ladies and the little marshmallow there in quite a while. Girl, these are the wild people now. You just don't know.
We miss
It
you,
ain't
Kim.
the freaks come out at night. It's the ones that come out in the morning.
Oh, yeah, because we are
Oh,
all
Kim,
trying
let
to
me see
get
your glasses. Put your glasses back on. I gotta see you, Destiny.
I'm trying to see.
Oh, I like those.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, you look so
Hey, that-
important.
Those are pretty.
Good.
And Pat,
I like those glasses.
You're 27, Belle.
They look good on
Pat
you.
Dees calls me the office girl now. Where's the office girl? I'm like, really, Pat?
He would. He would.
And Mystic, Super Dave is on live right now too. Go over and check out his channel too. He's pretty cool. Let me throw his since hey, it don't bother me if somebody says I'm about to jump off. I'll say, hey, go over and check this person out. Wait, all right. All right, Misty, check this one out too. There you go. You'll probably enjoy Super Dave.
So I do have some good news.
Yay!
I'm just waiting.
Good. Tell me.
Okay.
Because I'm hearing things later in my ear.
I talked to my mom last night and found out that my Aunt Linda is becoming a preacher. So I'm super happy about that. Yep. And she invited me to her normal church that she goes to. They have a Thursday night service on the preacher's Facebook page. And so I was invited to that this evening. So I'm super excited about that. I get to
Awesome.
see that. And they do it, and the actual name of it is Church on Wheels, spoken word. And so yeah, so I'm super excited to check that out and see what that's all about.
Yay.
And, so, and I did notice that it is, let's see, it is not blocked. His lives are not blocked. So like, you don't have to be his friend to watch them. And so I'm super stoked to check it out and stuff. So that was pretty awesome. And my mom called me to let me know that my aunt invited me to it. And she's working under him, her preacher at her church, so that she can become a preacher.
Awesome.
That is great news.
Now,
I was listening to two conversations at once. I'm pretty.
are they going to be doing it on Facebook, did you say, or on
no, Facebook.
Facebook, or you said YouTube?
Facebook does every Thursday.
Yeah, what's the Facebook page?
Send me a invite when.
Okay, will do.
Send us out one. If you put one on like the Christian Womanhood, I think.
Yeah, I don't want to bombard them with a whole lot of like. I would put it in the chat, but I want to see how it is first. But I will send the link to you ladies in here. This is his Facebook page that he does it on, and you don't have to be his friend to watch his lives, it looks like. So, but it is. I just sent it to you ladies. I'm super stoked and excited to see
what time does he cut?
What's that?
Yes.
It is at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Okay, good deal.
So my mom wrote something up, and my aunt's going to be giving my mom's testimony on there tonight. So I'm super excited to hear that. And my aunt has a beautiful gift with words. Like, she writes, and the way she writes is just amazing. And so I'm really excited to experience that tonight. So
that's good.
I'm just moving closer.
That's great, because I can put in like my earbud, and sometimes Keevan's going to sleep about 7 o'clock now. But I can put my earbud in and really listen. You know, when he says put on forensic files, then I'll turn on forensic file and put my earbuds in, because we've done watched forensic files for years.
So do I.
I've seen every single one that's ever been put out. Because Rank falls asleep to that stinking show too.
And you guys, it's weird. Really? There's so many people. My daughter does too. I don't know if it's the way the man speaks, or because Keevan knows if I change the channel, he's going to wake up and be like, "What are you watching?" And it's like, what does it matter? There's no baby crying. There's no loud noises. But he does.
That's why our bedroom is totally dark, even in the middle of the day. There is no light in there unless we open up the window into the sunroom. And Bob will go in there and shut the door. I can do anything in here, and he doesn't hear nothing, just nothing. Of course, he's hard of hearing, which helps in some fashions. So, but it's like he just took the kiddo to school. He'll come back home. He'll say, I'm going to go lay down for a little bit. Well, he's been up since about 5 o'clock. So, okay. And then he'll get up again about 10 and say, wow, that was a good rest. Okay. Weird guy. I love him to pieces. I was going to
Tammy, we do miss you.
Go ahead, Liz Ann. There is such a delay.
I was reading the chat, catching up with that. I said I was telling Kimmy that we miss her.
Yes, we do.
But we also want her to take good care of herself.
Definitely.
I didn't realize how much a delay that when we talk, what they hear in the chat.
Okay, my honey's in the car and I'm driving, so
okay.
I'll try to get on later at home if I can.
Love you.
Love you, Liz Ann.
Much love.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Hey, honey in the car. Hey, honey in the car.
Hi, honey in the car. Hi, honey.
Hey, honey in the car. Hey, first time we got to see honey. Hey,
Oh, I'm dropping everything.
All right.
So anyway, I can't do the heart thing and hold the phone.
Okay. Love you.
But I'm doing the heart thing.
Love you, Liz Ann.
All right. Love
Bye,
you guys.
honey.
Take care. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Oh, goodness.
I sent you the link.
You guys, I guess whenever I know I'm going to have my blessing come soon, I will be able not to worry about having 6 people on the panel and not have the weirdness happen. Because I know it's my computer. It's about 8 years old laptop, a Dell laptop. And I pray over this thing daily. You know, the women know we pray over it sometimes before we start. You know, we call it the devil in the machine, and we'll pray over it. So now I get out my phone, and if it's acting crazy, I can listen. It's just I hear what you guys in the chat hears at the same time. Yeah, my cheeks are flushed. I think it's just gotten hot.
Allergies. I have some good news.
What's your news?
My news is my daughter goes through this process with a recruiter for colleges, and they don't take anybody that doesn't get over 1,500 on their SATs. Well, Izzy got that. She got 1,520 on her SATs. So this lady took her on, and it doesn't cost us a dime. And she turned around and had her apply to her top 10 colleges and but she had to pass to see if she was in the top 5 or the top percentage. I think it's the top 5% it was the top 5,000 in the United States. Well, Izzy found and got confirmation yesterday. She is in the top 5,000 in the United States. Awesome. So she is listed Brown University as her first choice, University of Pennsylvania, then Rice, then Yale, then Columbia, and then Dartmouth, and then Duke. One of them is going to take her for a full 4 year, and when they do, she will be there for 4 years, all expenses paid. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we're just jazzed about that, and just pray over Izzy for getting one she needs or wants, whatever the Lord decides to do with her. But she's also got 2 other ones. She's got Louisiana State, and there's another one that she's also got, because Louisiana State's already accepted her for a full ride if she really wants it. But what happens is they'll go down your list, and the first one on your list that you qualify for is the one you go to. She said less than 1% of the kids that apply for Brown for a full ride scholarship get in. So we're really hoping for her. because that's her biggest and wanting most is that of brown. Yep, rice would be good because it's in Texas, but and Dartmouth wouldn't be bad. But now if she gets into brown, that means I've got to find a way to raise enough money to buy all them clothes. You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
They pay for everything, her transportation, everything. She won't have a car, but she'll be able to take Ubers and taxis. And if you're in brown, you don't want to drive anyway. So.
Where's Brown at?
2 miles away from Derek, told me.
I want to
Well,
be
that's
told,
wonderful.
but where is Brown?
Brown is up close to Rhode Island because Derek told me that Brown is 2 miles away from him, and if she has any problems, they're there to give her a hand.
Oh, cool.
So I thought that was nice.
That was very nice.
Well, God will provide. I mean,
Yes.
if he gets her that far, he'll provide what she needs.
Oh, this young woman has gone so far and so fast, so well. It scares me. It's amazing. She got her FAFSA done last night and turned in. She's got a couple others, and she's got some, because of financial aid situation, she'll get some Pell Grants, and I forget some other things she will get on top of this. And if she gets money on top of this to live on, she'll have room and board. So that's not a problem, but she'll have a chance then, if she can save up enough money out of all this, they will allow her to buy a car. And that is just amazing, just amazing. So I'm excited for her. I really am. She's
Very
just
cool.
blown my mind. This child has blown my mind. She is in the top 5,000 in the United States. That's just
Wow.
amazing.
Now, where did Derek come in? What did I miss?
Okay. Derek lives close to Brown, and when I told Derek about Izzy getting a possibility of going to Brown, he goes, if she goes to Brown, that's 2 miles away from me, and if she ever needs anything or you need anything from her, you let me know. I'll make sure she gets it. I said, thank you. Isn't that nice?
That is awesome.
So I'm kind of excited. I'm just, I hope she gets Brown. If she doesn't get Brown, then my next one is I want her to go to Rice because it's in Texas. But
yeah. Like I said, I'm behind, but yes, Derek, that is Derek. He gives,
Yep.
Derek gives 100%, you know.
Well, with this
Everybody
program,
knows that.
Izzy won't even have to pay for the majority of her applications. There's only a couple of them that she'll have to pay for. The rest, this company picks up the cost factors for her applications. So that in itself is a money saver.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited.
You should be. That is good news.
Yep.
Good news.
That came in yesterday late after I was tired and wore out.
But at least it was good news.
Yes. I had earned that yesterday. Let me tell you what, sweet cheeks.
Good morning.
What's going on, darling?
Good morning to you. Good morning to Jennifer. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jennifer. Look, you guys, I spent my teenage years, of course, you know, you had all the blush that you had to do. And, you know, you put on foundation, you put on blush, and I never really needed makeup, but I'd wear it. How is it now that I'm 55 and I ain't got to wear blush or makeup? My cheeks. Ooh, I feel like I'm on fire. Is that
getting
hot flash
pale?
or is that from my allergies?
Darlene, you know what it could be?
What?
It could be what they call steroid flush.
Steroids? Yep. I did not think about that. I forgot that they.
What?
If you start having a rough throat or having trouble swallowing, call the doctor.
I forgot about that.
When I get an injection, within a couple of days, I get that steroid flush, and it's like a never-ending hot flash for several hours, but then it goes away. But that's a good sign, though. That means that steroid's starting to work in your system.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Do you have a little fan you can put on you? Like on you?
No. Come on, baby. Come on, Mom.
She's delayed, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I'll just kind of fan. Plus, I put on long sleeves because this morning it was cold. It was cold.
Good morning to Sonia and Neville too. Good morning to Sonia and Neville too.
Hi, Sonia. You guys, Sonia, I hope everything is okay. You guys go visit Sonia. When I watched one of her things, I saw rabbits and she has goats, and she's wanting to try to work out things and be able to keep her animals. So, Sonia, has everything worked out, or are you still trying to find a way to move and be able to keep all your animals? She's got goats and rabbits. Oh my! I love the animals and wanting to live off the land. And I'm not going to forget about, where are you, Mr. Neville? And I'm not going to leave you out, Mr. Neville. I like Mr. Neville too.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, we never want this channel to get so big that we forget anybody that's in the chat. And I have done that. I have done that with and didn't realize that sometimes the chat will just move so fast on StreamYard, and then somebody will be gone. They come in, then they're gone, and Traci will zoom and sing to them. But
it is our intention to sing and welcome every single person that comes into our live stream, because we want you to feel welcome. We want you to feel part of the family and a part of the group. Yeah, you make sure we don't miss you, Dwayne. How could we miss you?
There's no way to miss Dwayne.
All right, let me see.
Sonia.
Good. Sonia, I think Sonia lives in the UK. Where do you live, Sonia? Just from the video that I watched, I was trying to put together where you live.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. I mean, it wasn't, over here, animal protection will come in, but that will be like somebody that is hoarding like 50 cats in their house, or they don't even.
Where it becomes a health hazard.
Right.
For both
But
the animals.
Camper Life, good morning to you. Good morning to Camper Life. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. And that's some more, the getting out in the fresh air. You guys, I'm going to just tell you, win the blessing, and I'm claiming it. Me and Keegan is going to have as a camper. We ain't got to have that big bus like we had. Just something big enough that he and I have a comfortable place to sleep, because I ain't sleeping on the ground no more. He ain't either. I couldn't do it. But to be able to get out in the morning and have some coffee outside first thing. There's nothing better than camping coffee, you guys. Okay, Australia.
It's so cool to go out into nature and have no one else around you. Get up, pour out of your thermos a cup of coffee, and just sit there and hear nothing but the animals. You can just get lost in that world. And it relaxes you. It's the best tranquilizer there ever was. When I get really hyper or anxious, that's exactly what I'll do, is I'll run up to nowhere and just sit and listen.
Oh, did you get
Good morning to Ginger. Good morning to you. Good morning to Ginger. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ginger. Good morning, all the new people. And look, I said we was going to talk about our praise music, and this is how it goes sometimes. Sometimes we stay on track, and sometimes, as you'll see, Mothership Products, he'll poke his little head up sometime and say something smarty.
Sometimes we have a little squirrel moment.
But yeah, the little three-legged hamster in my head goes crazy.
Wow. That's good, Sonia. That's good.
Yeah.
They'll back you up, but it is frustrating if your landlord's giving you a hard time. That makes it very frustrating.
Yes. That's like now this morning before I even opened my eyes, other than Keevan, for some reason my puppy was like slamming into me.
Little ones are outside.
Was that was last night, right?
Do what?
That was last night that she was doing that, or she started that? Slamming into you?
Wait. Who? Oh, no, it was this morning. It's like when Keevan gets her up, she's like, oh, all over the place, and I'm usually still asleep. But I thought he left and then he came back. But before I opened my eyes, I laid there and sung the parts of the song El Shaddai that I can remember, because the word was in the Bible yesterday, what Casey read. And it took me back to that Amy Grant song. Yes, Mothership Pat is on really delay today. But anyway, so before I even opened my eyes, I sung that and I said my prayer. And I opened up my computer and I put on praise music. And that's how I started out this morning. And I didn't even have the feed set up. So I figured, well, I'll talk about praise music this morning. It doesn't matter because we already praised his name, and that's what matters. Denise, that is a beautiful song, and Casey never heard it. But the video that's, out there is, it's amazing. It is just amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I watched the video too this morning as I pulled it up and watched that video. I don't know if did any of you guys get to watch that video yesterday?
I did watch it. Yes.
You said you did?
Yes, I did.
What video? Which one?
El Shaddai by Amy Grant. It's like in the 80s, I believe. She was one of the top praise singers, I think, in the 80s.
I remember from the 90s.
She was strictly a Christian music singer prior to when she launched her pop / whatever career.
Yeah.
Famously a famous Christian musician, and she was very good. I'm going to go top up coffee. I'll be right back.
But yeah, the
which song did you? I have her pulled up. Which song?
El Shaddai is E-L and then a space. So that name just popped out at me, when Casey read the name El Shaddai, and I'm like, oh, that song. Neville, I love such a wide variety. And my son, which is Casey, that is, let me put his link up there, but he plays different things. He'll play Celtic music. He will, we'll be riding down the road and it's just a mosh pod of things that he loves. See, I didn't know what took her out of, people, they get popular, they get in the limelight, and then they just deconstruct. It's sad, you know. But my son loves some of the 50s music and 60s, and he's just 30. So I never know when Patsy Cline is going to be singing, then the B-52s are going to be singing, and then some gospel music's going to come back out. But hey, that's some great riding down the road. We'll be riding down the road and singing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, he loves classical music.
My youngest son, Jimmy, is very much like your Casey, personality wise. You know, he loves all kinds of music. He's just a great guy. He loves his mama.
You guys, I know I've told you before, but one time when Casey was still a teenager, he was living, I call it the crazy room, which is now my craft room, and right off the living room. But we were in our bedroom, and he said, "What is that?" I said, "What's what?" And Casey had his earphones on, and I muted the TV. He said, What is it?" I said, "That's Casey." He said, "What is he doing?" I said, "He's singing opera." "He's singing what?" I said, "He's singing opera." He said, "Opera?" I said, "Yeah, Casey likes a bit of everything. Look it. Now look. I'm putting Mama, Dwayne, and Darlene B. All in the corner.
Why?
We all need a Casey in our life, Dwayne. That's why you love him. We know you love Casey. Heather may love Casey more than you do. And Casey may love Heather more than he does you. I'm not going to speak for him on that.
Party in the corner. You're too funny, Dwayne.
But yeah, Neville, I think, music goes back to, I think, the beginning. It goes all the way back. And that's how they would tell their stories is, look how the American Indian, they would dance and they would, sing. And I think that's how a lot of music, a lot of stories was handed down, just like the Psalms in the Bible. Those are songs, but they tell stories. And those stories were handed down through song. Well, you either love Casey or you don't. You just don't have nothing to do with them. It's not like, because Casey is not going to get in a mess with nobody. It's just like you either love him or he's not gonna deal. I mean, I guess is that a decent way of putting that? I mean,
Yep, that's a really good way of putting that.
Dwayne's having a party in the corner, Mom.
Well, I bet they're not roasting marshmallows. I bet you that.
No, we might not be roasting in Destiny.
Uh-oh.
No roast in Destiny.
Not good. Party in the corner. Dwayne, you are...
They're having a party in the corner, and Darlene said she hopes they're not roasting marshmallows. I said, no, they can't roast Destiny.
Look at Mama talking about go, Dwayne. You know the way, Mama. You right behind him. Wow. See, look at what Neville said, Destiny.
Scottish and Irish are my all-time favorite part of my heritage.
Whoa!
And that's the thing.
Look underneath that one, Dwayne.
But Neville, some of the music that Casey pulled up, that Scottish and Irish. Oh my gosh! How can you not love that music? Maybe it's just something, because now Crawley, I traced that back. I think Crawley is, I think that's Irish. I could be wrong. Mama, if you're listening, is the Crawley name Irish, or I forget where that comes from. And I can't, where did it derive from, Destiny?
I think Irish, but I could be wrong.
It's English.
Almost
It's
says yes.
habitational name from any of many places called Crawley, named with Old English craw, crow, lee, woodland clearing. Compare Crowley, probably a reduced form of Irish Macaulay, an Anglis, I can't say that word, of Gaelic mag regalia, son of whatever. Anyway, that's what it says. It's an Irish name. Crawley is a part Irish name.
See, I want to get
DNA.
not the shield, but the
Crest.
with the crest.
Oh,
Mhm.
coat of arms.
Because we have a flagpole up on our upper lot, and I would really love that. All right, you guys look up this one because I can't. Yeah, coat of arms.
I'm getting there. Give me a second.
Well, you know what, Dwayne? That means that that family, that means my father-in-law come from some hardworking people. So,
Mhm.
Okay, now I can't post that, can I? That picture of the Crawley crest? I got the Crawley crest. How do I post it?
You might have to send it to
but
Darlene
you
in
can
Messenger.
share it. Like, send it to Destiny because I'm not great on.
I'm gonna put it in the Facebook for all of us. Let's see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
She knows how to screen share.
Yeah, well, I will put it into the Christian Womanhood thing, and then you guys can decide how do you share it, because I don't know how. Okay, where'd it go?
All right, and then look up.
You wanted the last name of Perry?
Look up the name Perry.
It is Perry is a name that came to England in the 11th century wave of migration that was set off by the Norman conquest of 1066. The Perry family lived in Hampshire, so I believe it's Old English. So England, maybe? Yeah, a branch came to England, but it doesn't really say what the actual, like, where they came from, other than Hampshire, which I don't know what
You
that
got
is.
it.
I'm just looking.
I guess that's why. I guess that's why I like looking it up. I like looking up where
That is
ancestors come
really-
from. Which we all come from, migrated from the same place, but still.
Mhm.
Do you have a?
That's a cool crest.
All right,
Can you see it?
Yeah, it is really tiny though. Let me see.
I can't get it any bigger.
Yeah,
Not at this time. If what I will do is, if you want me to, I'll see if I can get it to come out bigger.
that's pretty cool. This our dreams.
This our dreams ancestors came from the Netherlands in the 50s, and Reince, my husband, his whole family, his mom and dad and his older brothers and sisters came from the Netherlands in 1956. And just the last 3 kids in his family were born in the US here. So he's first generation American.
Oh my, you have a bazillion of them.
So Wow.
Okay, so I might be able to share it this way. Give me 1 second to kind of.
Yeah,
Not
Mama
a better
was
one.
already here.
My people were already here too, Mama.
All right,
I
darling.
have
Let me
Native
let you out
American in
the
me.
so you can take care of your animals. I
Love you, darling B.
Much love.
Have a good day.
All right.
Out of the corner.
All right. I am sharing it. All you got to do is click on the thing to bring it up. This is one coat of
Oh, there's
arms.
a bazillion of
Pretty.
them.
Yep. And then here's another one. So
That's
this
pretty.
one is actually clip art.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's pretty.
And then, I mean, yeah, Debbie's right. There's tons of them. Oh, I don't know if you can see that one real well. I'm not able to like
Yeah.
make it bigger, but there is a ton of coat of arms for you guys, or for the Crawley family. Here's one.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that.
And this one is coat of arms, Robert Crawley. And that's pretty much all the information they really give out on it.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
But yeah,
That would be so simple to cut out and make up.
Well, you know, you can you can buy the flags.
let's see. Oh, here's another one.
You can buy the flags pretty not very expensive. Because I've looked them up before.
Here. Oh, here we go. You see if I can get this one bigger. This is a black and white one.
Ooh.
But see, and the thing is too with coat of arms, as you can see, there's so many of them that are out, because it's like what they do. And correct me if I'm wrong. This is what I've learned from research.
Oh wait, let Traci sing to our new.
Good morning, Kim A. Good morning to you. Good morning, Kim A. Good morning to you.
Okay.
Good morning, Kim.
Oh, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Where did it go?
All you got to do is go
Yeah.
Crawley family coat of arms, and it'll bring up all of those.
Mm-hmm.
Or Crawley family crests, and it'll bring it up. It's just amazing. And you can get them bigger. I know how to make pictures bigger that are smaller without pixelating. It's a process, and that's something that I will need to share with you if you don't know how, Destiny, because you really need to know it.
Oh, I have a couple different programs that I use. So, but yeah, we'll definitely touch base with that. So when it comes to coat of arms, like Neville, I can't talk. Neville said, there's so many of them because each time somebody gets married, it's like a different branch. So they incorporate both the coat of arms from both sides of the family. Mm-hmm. One, and that's why there's so many. And sometimes it's hard to track down exactly what lineage. Thank you. Because there are so many of them. I'm like, you have to have complete detail. Now, with my family, my maiden name is Meeks, but that's not what my maiden name was supposed to be. My grandfather was adopted, but not on paper. So when he got married, he changed his name to Meeks for the family that took him in, because he became an orphan when he was little, and his mom was full-blooded Irish, and we don't have much information on her.
Mm-hmm.
And so
do DNA and you'll get it all.
Right. But I do know that as far as we know, as of right now, her last name was Dennison, which when I did research on Dennison, it's actually a name that came from Scotland to Ireland. And it was like a married into, so I have Scottish and Irish.
Here no, you guys, my phone timed Denise out.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Denise.
Uh-oh. Let's see if we
Can they still hear when you time them out?
I don't know how to untime.
Yeah,
Can Denise still hear me?
I don't think she'll be able to I don't know if she'll be able to comment because you have her timed out for 300 seconds. Yes, my maiden name is Meeks. And so it's also it's technically supposed to be Dennison, but it's Meeks because they do have some Meeks in my family and stuff like that. But yeah, Meeks is my maiden name. So it's like my family history when we were doing the trying to find out our heritage and stuff. It was a very interesting, intertwined mess because there isn't paperwork on my great grandmother, so it's like trying to find it is really hard. On my mom's side, I do have family that lived in England, and my great grandmother used to play with Queen Elizabeth, the first Queen Elizabeth, when they were kids.
Aw.
And I don't know where that connection comes in, like how they were able to play.
See, we always knew you were special.
And so I don't know if they were like kids that were servants, that's who she was allowed to play with. I don't know. I don't know the connection there. My grandmother is actually trying to figure out what the specific connection was, but they did play together as children. And so at the palace. So I don't know anything much other than that. So yeah, I think Darlene, I think she's got to go through the 300 second timeout. And then if by chance there is by accident that she was blocked from the channel, we can get her unblocked. Sometimes phones do that. I know my phone has done that, and it's most times it's on the other side of the room. I'm like, wait, I'm not even near my phone. Why did that happen? So yeah, so it is. It's I think learning about your heritage is very important, and I feel that you're not really truly going to understand who you are until you learn that. And so we know who we are, but we don't know how we got to be who we are. Does that make sense?
Makes very good sense.
So I think that people should learn their ancestry because it's very vital to Kim, I don't know. It just said 300.
I think she was just timed out. So hopefully.
I'm letting her know it was an accident.
Yeah, and if you can't if she can't get back in, then we'll just get her unblocked. But you have to do that after you're off your live.
I don't think it showed her as blocked. I think it showed her as just timed out.
Yeah. See, and that's really strange that.
Yeah, and Denise is a friend that we talk offline as well. So Denise is going to know that had to be an accident.
Yeah,
she's back.
Oh,
yay!
Denise,
she's a wrench. Because
Denise, that was me.
Yeah, you can't time somebody out if they're a wrench. So make sure you make her a wrench.
Oh, so
if you make her a wrench, she can't be timed out.
No, but she can time out other people when they're being sassy, other than another wrench.
Oh, silly, silly, silly.
No, Pat did it. Hush.
Yeah.
Pat did it. Look, Pat D's going to have to come online because he's got to know. Somebody's going to say, so Pat D's, when did you become a three-legged hamster?
Running around in Darlene's head.
Oh, I need to be in the corner because this blush does not come from the 80s.
Yeah. I think it's, as long as it's lasted, I think that it is steroid flush from your injection.
Yeah, that was what, 2 days ago now?
Yep. And that's about how long mine usually takes to kick in like that.
See, I usually experience that like really, really quick after, but it only lasts a short time for me.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter used to keep, her cheeks would always be kind of pink right here, stay flush. So I would have to kind of bring her whenever she'd do makeup for prom or for the ROTC or for, she was on the color guard and they'd have to do makeup. And I would just do from the back, blend from the back to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Denise.
I used to have,
Did you get kicked out the other day here on mine? Oh, girl, Sonia, I'm not one of those big channels to where I have to have some mechanical thing to kick anybody out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's hold on.
You guys, we've been blessed today. We have had a lot of new people come in, and I hope we welcome everybody in. I hope you guys
everyone has felt welcome.
I hope you guys don't think we make it a habit of kicking good people out like Denise.
Who got kicked out?
Mama, you lay down and rest. We love you, Mama.
We love you.
Love you, Mama.
All right, Mama, lay down. I love you. I love you, Mama. If you need anything, just holler. You guys, that's so Southern. Mama, if you need anything, just holler. I did holler, didn't I? Need anything, just holler.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, let me show you this little cutie ring. I get excited over cheap jewelry, you guys. I just love, look at that way they shine. Look at the little like fly.
That is so vintage.
That is gorgeous.
I mean,
Fun.
I am not hard to amuse or to enjoy. I mean, things. I like simple things.
I told Tommy when he buys my official wedding ring and band, it better not have a real diamond in it, or I'll kick his butt. I do not want a real diamond.
Why?
I don't like them.
Why?
I don't wear mine. I don't want to mess it up, so I tend to not wear mine.
Yeah, I
wear mine around the house, but I don't like to wear it out. I wear a band when we go out.
Yeah, I am not a diamond girl, and he was very surprised by that because I love different stones and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a diamond girl. I don't want a diamond, and I told him I'd kick his butt if he ever bought me a diamond.
Well, then get an emerald or a sapphire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love opals. I love the fire.
You better be just going to the restroom.
And I told him that if he wanted to buy me something that was really, really pretty, to buy me a fire opal.
Mm-hmm.
What I want is to have my wedding band was a very thin, just a band. Mm-hmm. And I still have a little bit of a crease. I wore that band from I weighed maybe 125, 130 when we even got married. Well, I got up to 255.
Oh, wow.
So during that time, Kevin had to cut the band off, and then he bought me wedding band with diamonds in it. Well, see, I never took that one ring off. So I want the band repaired because the band fits me now. I want that golden band fixed, and then I ain't got to worry about taking it off, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I want now. I want to repair it. It won't cost nothing. It's just that, you know, right now, sometimes coffee's more important. I still have the ring in there in the jewelry box. I can repair it anytime. Right now, there's other things like allergy medication and
food.
Cat food and dog food.
Yeah.
He just came in.
I've
No, he does not. He's chasing.
the big flashy, ooh, I'm rich type rings. I just, you know, and I know people that own real diamonds like that, and it's just, yeah, $60. If he paid $60 for my wedding ring band and set, I'd be all right with that. I'd rather spend cheaper, but because we can use that money somewhere else. But yeah, I know fire opals are a little bit up there in price, but I want my wedding band, my wedding ring to be homemade. I don't want it out of a store. I want it to be a one-of-a-kind piece that is made. And I don't know how to make jewelry.
It's not hard.
Jewelry, but I can't make jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the ring that Mama made with the big blue stone. I think that is gorgeous.
Well, the one that Kevin ended up buying me after we had been married for, you know, forever, I think he paid like $800 for that. Hey, Raven.
Hello, Raven. I was actually tempted to talk to Sandy to see how much if she would charge me to have a matching wedding ring set. Because I just
that would be cool, because then it would be unique and not.
Yeah, I mean, I saw what she did with that bracelet for the fundraiser for me, and that thing was beautiful. It was gorgeous. I loved it, and so I know she's got amazing talent, and I know that she would be able to come up with something really awesome. So I just might talk to her. I'm not ready for it yet, but I'll probably touch base with her. And
girl, I know she's got some beautiful fire opals. Oh my God, what she showed the other day. Those were beautiful.
Yeah, see this ring here, Kim A said that she has the 3 small diamonds, past, present, and future. And that's what this one is. Let me see if I can get it to focus.
Yep.
Let me see if I can get it to focus.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
But it's too big for me now. It's a size 5 or 6, and it's too big.
Yep. See, mine is too. Mine's way too big.
I do this, it comes off, and I work with my hands a lot, and I've actually worn it, and because I'm constantly working, it's actually flown across the room, and I've had to go searching for it so the cat doesn't eat it or the birds don't try to pick it up off the floor. And yeah, I've done years.
Well, I didn't even get to pick my ring,
and then had to go find it.
I didn't get to pick my ring.
You didn't?
No, Bob picked it.
Frank picked mine all by himself.
Yep, Bob picked it, and it's got, I know that sounds gaudy, but it's got 10 diamonds in it. And after our 10th anniversary, I get something else to go with it.
Yeah.
Because I got a diamond for every year.
No, there's nothing wrong with, some people does like flash, and some people love a big.
Now, wait a minute. That's not like flash, because that's not that flashy.
Mine's small. That's my original wedding ring. It's very small. And I do have a set of 2 bands that I wear together
Mhm.
a lot of the time, especially in the summer. That's
Yeah.
only 1/4 of a diamond, 1/4 carat. That was the one Wright originally bought me. And then I have 2 bands that I wear a lot of times in place of this, because this gets caught. Because I mean, it's not real high, but it gets caught on things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like just the band without the stone.
This one is channel set, so it doesn't catch because it's got no thing on it. But you can see. Let me see if I can get behind it here. I don't know how to make that work.
So pretty.
Let me see if I can get it to
Come on.
focus.
Come on,
I don't know how to make it focus, so I've never done this before.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Thank you. The 2 in the middle are both 2/3 of a carat, and it's channel set so that you can see through the settings.
Yeah.
And the green is solid gold. There's no hollowness to it whatsoever. But it's too big for me too, so I don't wear it out ever. But I wear it around the house because, golly, he gave it to me. I should wear it, you know.
I know, but see, you see that?
Yep.
That don't go well with diamonds, you guys.
No, but it will clean off. I've had to. Yeah. I don't, when I'm doing painting and stuff, I take my rings off.
Yeah,
And
that's
this
how.
is only 1 ring, so.
You guys, it is 10:24, and
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bust out because I have to go get Callan today for his half a day.
because my head is feeling weird, and it could be. I didn't realize what they say that the
Steroid.
steroids wouldn't kick in until about the 4th day, and I don't know if that's what's making me feel
Could
totally
very
off.
much be.
I just feel like I have taken some kind of medicine and it's like messing with my head, and I hadn't taken nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. Well, we
I
will.
understand.
You guys, 13 of you guys will stay right with us. Yeah, rose gold's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Rose gold's beautiful. But thank you guys. And we had so many new people, and I hope you guys all come back, because I will still be like a 3-legged hamster running amok in my head. I promise I'm the same just about every day. Traci's going to sing to you. Debbie's going to be more energy, if you can imagine that. And then Destiny's probably going to be a pixie shamrock the next time you see her, and not a fluffy marshmallow. We love you guys.
Love you all.
Much love.
Much, much,
Tomorrow
much.
is Crazy Hat Day.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys next door let me throw that link real quick. We will see you guys next door at 11 o'clock for the Porch Church Network. There it goes.
I will probably be late coming into church, and I won't probably say anything in the chat because I don't like to interrupt just to say I'm there. I'll just hop on when I get back home.
And, all right, and then tomorrow is Hat Day.
Yep.
Don't expect steampunk, you guys. Don't expect steampunk tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to be fun.
Love you guys.
Much
Love
love,
you all.
everybody.
Mama.